All right, 60 minutes left on my phone. I have to hurry up here. Yeah. So for Zayas, I'll be doing four jobs: executive producing, directing. My assistant will be helping me, screenwriting with my script development, acting as a lead. Whereas for all my other movies, I'll just executive produce with my wife, co-write and act. I'll let the directors make their movie. However, I will make sure they follow the creative guidelines of the movie, and that is how much I love the art, as I'm a nerd myself. Right. Now for this interesting topic. This will be Ivan's Miscellaneous series, Keeping Up with Technology. I only have 17 minutes left on my phone. To hurry up here. Again. So as I said before, 24 years from now, Zayn and his organization movie, their unique, the hit Vampire Island movie, the Western Gangster movie should have been released. Skyscraper will have to keep up with technology as well as Hollywood. So once those five movies are released, Skyscraper will be keeping on technology. Hollywood will be keeping on technology. The world will be keeping on technology. Everyone around will be keeping on technology. In 24 years from now, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter will either update the technology or you're looking at brand new technology for social media. And I'll say this, world, the world that you see now will not be the same world you'll see in 24 years from now. Just like the world in the 90s and the early 2000s is not the same world you see today, as there was no YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter back then, and no Blu-ray. You're looking at top-notch cars, top-notch tech for movies, top-notch houses, top-notch special effects for movies, top-notch quality for theaters, as movie theaters will be keeping up with technology as well. Top-notch TVs, houses, everything will be so advanced 24 years from now, and me and my wife will be young forever with the glowing beauty, while the rest of the world will be old or aging, and the new gen, they've seen the five movies, and you guys are jealous, envy the young generation. I'm going to keep saying this. You worlds will guarantee wish that you were born in that era, because now that everything is so high tech, like screens, like screens. You know how you go to Times Square and you see screens around the city? There's a good chance in 24 years from now you're going to be seeing that in some cities. Looking at advanced world, yeah, man. You will guarantee wish that you were born in that era, because now everything is so high tech, like screens around the city, and the new gen will witness Iron and VJ's glory for longer, and you world will fucking envy the younger generation so bad. I'm not kidding around. You world will fucking envy the younger generation so bad, because everything is high tech, top notch cars, top notch tech for social media, top-notch special effects for movies. You're looking at 16K Blu-ray, more advanced. There's a good chance in the future they might play Blu-ray in theaters. You know how theaters you have HD. There's a good chance in the future they might play Blu-ray in theaters. Put Blu-ray technology into the movie theaters. Yeah, for people to watch. There's a good chance you're gonna get that in 24 years from now. Advanced quality for theaters. Yeah, for everything, like machines, restaurants, like Coke machines, all that stuff. Top notch advanced quality. Uber, all that stuff. Payments, top notch quality for payment methods, that kind of stuff. Skies will only get better. A more advanced website. In 24 years, me and my wife will most likely renovate the rooftop condo. So if you think the rooftop condo was nice, if you think in a couple of years from now the rooftop condo me and my wife will build is nice, in 24 years from now me and my wife are going to be renovating the rooftop condo. This is the key for technology. You're looking at a more advanced rooftop condo, yeah, a more advanced top-notch rooftop condo, yeah. Buy a new jet or renovate a new jet, right? New technology for jets. There'll be more advanced Blu-ray. Like right now you have 4K. Well, in 24 years you're probably looking at 16K Blu-ray or whatever the tech is. New PlayStations, Xbox, everything will be so high fucking tech. Remember the movie I, Robot with Will Smith? Well, picture something like that. Top notch TVs, better CGI, VFX tech for movies in Hollywood and Sky Source. That's how top notch it'll be, man. And hence why my series will be so missed, because in 24 years from now, a lot of you guys will be dead, really old or aging. All your kids and grandkids that were born in 2020, 2025, or 2030, all the teens or young adults, they will all ask you guys in 24 years, hey, what was it like when Ivan was poor, when VJ was a trashy South poor in Hollywood? And you guys will all tell them, yeah, I remember when Ivan was poor. He started the best YouTube series, deleted his videos to wake us up, and made his remaining videos and edited off with the final announcement. And now that the new gen has seen the five movies, they've witnessed the amazing glory with the movies, the documentary. So once the new gen sees the five movies and they've witnessed and seen the five docs, because I want to do documentaries for all my movies. And they see me and my wife's glory, and me and my wife are now billionaires and all that stuff. It's going to be hard for them to believe that I was just poor bum who sat in my basement. That VJ was a tri-star person in Hollywood. Because now that they've seen my glory, it's hard to believe that Ivan was this poor bum because they're not used to seeing me poor. It's gonna be shocking to them. Just like me, when I see celebrities who are famous now, when I see a clip of them when they weren't famous, it's hard for me to believe. Those clips are hard to believe because now they're so fucking famous. Well, picture something 3 times after Ivan because meanwhile we'll be multi-billionaires. Again, let me show you the world. Give you an idea of the world you're looking at in 24 years from now. I don't know, the world in 2045. The world in 2050. Yeah. Show you some pictures here. See? See how it looks so advanced? You're looking at something like this in a good 30 years from now. So, yeah. In other words, the world in 1990 was different from the world now. Well, picture something 30 years from now. Look at something top notch. And me and my wife will be alive at the point you guys will be long dead by then, man. You guys will either be dead, aging, or you'll be younger. So that's why the new gen's lucky because they're all gonna be young, whereas you guys are all gonna age or you're gonna be fucking old in 30 years now. 30 years from now. And now that the new gen has seen the 5 movies, they've witnessed the amazing glory with the movies and doc of Ivan and VJ, now multi-billionaires, the most famous movie stars in the world, seeing the crazy social media trends, they won't believe that Ivan was actually poor or VJ was sad or actually poor in Hollywood. In other words, the new generation in 30 years from now, they're not going to believe that we were poor because it's because they didn't grow up in that time. Just like me, when I see videos back in 1970, I'm like, man, I can't believe there was no YouTube back then. How the fuck can you not do without YouTube? Because you didn't. But people who grew up in that era, be like, yeah, we were used to it. We grew up in that time. Back in the day, in the '70s, there was no YouTube, there was no social media, and now you have social media. Yeah, because you're not, and the new generation and the old gen is envious of the new gen now because when they grew up, they didn't have this. Yeah, same thing, right? They'll be like, "Are you sure Ivan was poor in this video? Because now look at him. He's a fucking famous billionaire, movie star, bigger than all these Hollywood celebrities. He owns his own jet, his $100 million rooftop condo, dresses fly with his wife, leases some nice ass cars, owns his own film and entertainment company with his wife, bigger than bigger than all those Hollywood companies." And you guys will be like, "No, no, 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 man. Go back and watch his videos. You see, I don't know. You see the 24 years ago on my YouTube channel, my shitty old video, the quality of my videos looks old, shitty technology because the tech is so high, everything's so high tech now. And they go back and watch my videos before in my pre-King days, VJ's videos in Hollywood in her pre-Queen days, and they'll be like, holy shit, this was Ivan before he was king. This was VJ before she was queen. That's in other words, that's gonna be the reaction. They're gonna be like, "Holy shit! This is when before Ivan was king. This is before VJ was queen." Yeah, it's shocking to them, and my series will be even more missed. That's how fucking missed my series will be, and that's how left out you guys will be, and how much you'll envy the new generation 24 years from now. As you're looking at a super advanced world, man. I'm not kidding around. You're looking at a world like maybe not as high tech as they won't. Maybe they won't be. They might not be AI. But remember, I wrote when Will Smith taught us cars. You're looking at cars like that 24 years from now. Something top notch. And me and my wife will afford to get the best cars out there in 24 years now because we'll be billionaires. Yeah, we can re-renovate our condo to keep with technology. A more advanced condo. Our condo will be fucking advanced But imagine I can only imagine what our condo will look like in 24 years from now when we renovate it. Look at something even more top notch. Yeah, there you go. Now stay tuned for my next video, the red carpet event. Again, for all my movies, I want to do a red carpet event before the hotel party, just for a few hours. So once everyone settles in the morning and have their breakfast and lunch around 2 to 5, the hotel hosts a red carpet event where the specific crew and actors will be featured on the Sky Source website. The doc team will be interviewing them. Also, again, many pictures of this will be trying online for you guys to see. So for the red carpet event, my next video, looking at Shane for that. I'll be using my stepbrother's laptop so I can show you pictures. I have to wait for my laptop. My laptop still has a black screen. Wait till it gets fixed. So going back to the red carpet. So for the red carpet event, once everyone settles in the hotel around 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning around there, and they eat their breakfast and lunch, from 2 to 5, I want to host a red carpet event where the fans can take pictures with the actors. They can sign autographs or take pictures. It's an event, and then the photographers will be taking pictures of the people featured on the red carpet, and those pictures will be trending online, obviously from the fans. But those pictures will get featured in the Sky Source for you guys to see. There's something top notch for that. For all my movies, I want to do that, right? So for Zage, you're looking at a luxury hotel party at the hotel in Switzerland. That hotel I showed you in Switzerland. For Zane, for the organization movie, I'm doing a luxury hotel party in Italy, and for They're Unique, I'm doing a luxury hotel party in Vancouver. There's something top notch for that. Again, many pictures of when the red carpet event takes place, the fans are obviously going to take pictures. You're going to be seeing trends online, and you guys will feel fucking left out. Yeah, man. You're gonna see pictures of me and my wife, the actors, and the specific crew chosen that are going to be featured. Yeah. Again, you're looking at a very interesting video for that one in a month from now. Then afterwards, stay tuned for an interesting video with the script developer, his duties. I want a guy. I want the 14 to be guys. The salary I'm paying him, the potential candidates. Again, you have Jon Favreau. Like Rian Johnson, J.J. Abrams are good candidates, but someone like Jon Favreau, if I can sign him and have him be my script, well, that's a nice win, man. A nice win for the company because Jon Favreau's talented. He created the Mandalorian. Mandalorian's an amazing show. So if I can get my hands on him and sign him, that's a sweet deal. And he'll obviously agree because I guarantee you he's not making $2 million for a show. He's probably making like $1 million to do the show. Whereas me, I'm paying him if I were to hire him, I would pay him a $2 million yearly salary. The people who work in the ventures, you can hire them. You're looking at interesting talk with that. The script developer, his or her duties, what I'm going to be paying him, the potential candidates, and much more. This is Ivan Amer. I'm signing out. Peace.